Yeah, let's go. Let's make this happen. Alright, we're on the outside, so let's have a bit of decorum. A little bit of defense. Take that into account. Because this is all about defense. Staying alive. Lizzie, very aggressive with the Engine of War. Obviously going for expansion point. As for little old me, I'm going to need an expansion just so I can afford to stock up for the invading virus attack. Don't have a choice. Got to do the most sensible thing, which is to prepare. And PPP is responsible for this. Strategy from PPP. Yeah, you know me.
Hi.
Hello.
To follow the theme of current events. Disease, cloud, and buy lots of TP. Please store at base.
So you don't mention it, but I'm going to assume that part of what I got to do is at least try to go around and spread the abomination virus as much as I can. So I'm going to try to infect every single player from the enemy team. Can't say I'm going to get all of the units, but I'm going to try to hit as many as I can with abominations. Meanwhile, I'll be buying lots of Scrolls of Town Portal that aren't going to do anything. Gonna want a Death Knight then. It's in the name, isn't it? Plus he's got the movement speed. You could use meat wagons. Well, he does say abominations, but... Oh no, did he say abominations? Specifically, or was it like... Could be anything, really. Can't actually spread Disease Cloud onto undead players. Anything I want. Alright, well for now, I was thinking abominations, but... I can always try to throw in some meat wagons if I think there's a place for them to pop in. I have a short-term memory. Crota, thank you very much there for the sub. That's the real Crota. A legend. Especially with the StarCraft. It all harkened back to that point. Thank you very much. So, early expansion. My Acolyte is on the left-hand side. Gonna check whether the enemy is gonna put any aggression versus me. I'm suspecting I should be safe. Keep him here for a little while longer. Need one more Acolyte though to fill up the gold mine. One skink. Ah, there we go. See, that's why that Acolyte is there. Looks like it's going to be a twofer. So, Nerubian Tower. They're going to try to kill me before I can spread the plague. So, just got to be careful. Not much I can do versus two, particularly when they've got like a entangle. So, just got to be defensive. Dust versus the Night Elf. They're putting me in quarantine. It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, it's free. Yeah, this is going to get worse before it gets better. He's really aggressive with that Torrent Chieftain. The Crypt can take a lot of hits, so that's okay. I can block the Death Knight in. If I get lucky here. But it's not like I can do much... Nah, he just focus fired. Give him something to do. And we move. Off we go. And I can get an expansion whilst this is happening as well, so that's nice. One tap, and off I go. I'm not going to chase them any more than that. I'm going to go straight for my expansion, because I need money. He's getting lots of towers here now for some reason. Might be a bit overkill. Acolyte ended up getting entangled. What do you know? Right. There we go. As easy as pie. They're keeping an eye on us. I need 2 more acolytes. 1 more acolyte, really, and then I can... Oh, this is literally overkill. See you later, Crota. Have fun. Reforged using classic graphics. Absolutely. It's the best thing about Reforged is the classic graphics. Looks like they're back again, boys. Days back. Those peasants are going to get slaughtered. Well, at least my base is protected, but my expansion isn't. Oh, that expansion's dead. There's like no point. I gotta just try to hide some acolytes or something. They actually ignored my expansion. I wasn't gonna take the risk, to be honest. They are really aggressive, aren't they? Oh. No, I can't really go for this round because I just lose units if I do it. It's too many units hitting me whilst I'm trying to get it, so it's not safe. Too dangerous. We must back to the towers.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. I wish only to serve. I bow to you. I gladly obey. My patience has ended. My patience has ended.
I think I might want to go for an attack against the undead whilst this is all happening. I guess I can go back on that expansion. And I'll just cancel it again if they look like they're going to push it. So far, no abominations or disease cloud. Spread, keep the Death Knight back. Death Knight is in trouble. Ah, just TP. That's good enough. That's good enough. You got some kills. Be on your way.
Let battle be joy. My patience has ended. Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to you. Where shall my blood
See if I can get enough towers up on this expansion in time. My allies are nearby. They're like trying to protect the virus. Betrayers. Lumber will come in handy. No need for a shredder. Tech is miles off though, because obviously all the aggression. Alright. We can go buy a town portal though from the bottom bit and go hit this guy again. I'll just keep going ghouls for the time being. And I'll upgrade. And that can work on abominations too.
Summoning is complete. My vengeance. Summoning is complete.
Oh, never mind. Looks like they've got someone that's not happy with the results of the game so far. They wanted the game to be over already. I thought they could rush it down. You got to wait these things through. You can't rush for these kind of things.
Can I help you? Call. My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. My patience has ended. Look around. You call. Thy vengeance is yours. Take your time. Look around.
Could get a healing scroll as well, but that's alright. Back we go. Let the skeleton absorb all of that. Try to spread the ghouls out and your units onto the different acolytes so you're not all hitting the same one. Could have healed that ghoul actually, I was a bit lazy. Been a bit lazy with the Death Knight lately. I think that's about as good as it gets, so let's just run away from this, tech up again, get slaughterhouses.
My patience has ended. I am my vengeance. Our forces are under attack. For the Lich King. By their truth. Speed. Yeah. Let battle.
Now you done gone done it. You've awoken the beast. Oh yeah, that was too late.
For the Lich King. Must be called. My vengeance is my patience is ended. Our brethren's town is under attack. Must be called.
Get him, boys.
For the Lich King. Yeah. Our brethren's town is under attack. My patience has ended.
Uh-oh. Well, it's hard for me to help right now, but yeah. I'll give you some gold. Give some gold to the team. It's supposed to be stashing up, but this looks like a pretty big attack. Oh my god, that's a lot. I got like 61 health, and there's no shot. I'll TP, but what can I do with that? Everything else is going to be too far away. The best I can do is provide my aura at the moment. Priests, heal me. Heal the undead. Right. Disease cloud, most important part of the strategy. And the game is over. That attack really slowed me down. Looks like they managed to hold out against coronavirus this time. But it is stubborn. And it's not going anywhere for the time being, so it's going to try again. See whether the next team can hold it off. It's almost like a mini game for the enemy team to try to finish the game before its disease cloud gets researched, or at least gets spread. Well, any strategy is always a bit luck-based, PPP. Because you don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'm on the inside this time round, so I should be safer. And I'm going to slow down on the hero and concentrate on the ghouls, despite going like a Crypt Fiend build. But this is not going to be Crypt Fiends, at least for the moment. It's going to still be ghouls. So ghouls, efficient, lumber chopping, fast attack. I can always expand when I get to tier 2 if I see that there's an opportunity for it. But it's not the highest priority. Utis doesn't think it's the highest priority either. He disagrees. So much so that he rage quit. It's a bit concerning.
I gladly obey.
It's too much information. This guy's really having a look. I feel like first time he's trying to flesh out whether he's going to take the expansion, and the second time he's checking whether he's being towered.
Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be
He chopped that
spilled?
tree down,
I bow to your
so he's actually opened up that spot to footman. I don't think a hero can really fit for that though.
Summoning is complete. I bid you, master.
They don't seem too disheartened by the lever on the team.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is
Wasn't Kel Facade like the original dude that brought the plague? So I suppose I should go Lich. Hmm. I don't think the reforged graphics really belongs in melee. Four ghouls reliably. Let's go 5 ghouls. Definitely amp that up. Maybe some armor for them as well. For the abominations to survive their trip of spreading the plague. This map's a bit smaller, so it should be a bit more easier to spread the plague on this map.
summoning is
Come on. Here we go. He's got some of the packet plague with him as well.
my life for this.
Looks like we're going to be poking this Mountain King. Poke. Give him something to do. The first victim of the plague. Patient 0. He's not really, though, affected by the plague. I just thought it sounded funny to say. Because we haven't actually researched Disease Cloud yet, have we? Poor guy. Spread the plague. He's fighting back. The townsfolk. Have we poked the townsfolk too hard?
I wish
Have we pushed them too hard?
summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay, we've got slaughterhouses now. We'll get armor. Oh, they are angry. The townsfolk are angry. I'm not ready for this. Well, I can bring some ghouls. At least we got a good defensive base position here. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. Sorry, mate. I was actually just trying to get closer to the corner spot so I could reach. Alright. Meat wagon. Oh, that's a lot. We need help here. Coming in, ghouls. Statue. I must protect myself from the plague. No! Okay, I have to get him back. Ghouls are easy pickings. That's no good. Tier 3 is almost there. Okay. Put a couple of ghouls back online, but I don't think I need the rest of my ghouls. Research disease. We'll get another statue for good luck. Thank you. I knew I had a statue somewhere. Just wasn't sure where. Hero should be back shortly. Warp of corruption. Squish. Alright, statues. Now. My gold is still so low, because obviously no expansion. But we will slowly get some abominations. One to start off with. I don't know if I can really afford to buy too many town portals, but I can certainly get the abominations. Oh man. I'm spreading disease on the creeps. Not on much else though. But the meat wagons are definitely effective at that. Sobe mask on the lich as well, really nice. Another armor. Alright. We must send in our investigator. And I'm going to attack the... not the undead, because the undead are already immune. I'll attack over here, and I'll send an abomination over here. No! No! So close, yet so far. Quick. Does this count? It's hard. It's hard to do strategies, as you can see. Like, I can't determine whether the opponents are actually going to stay in the game or not. I don't have control over that. Darn. It's not fair. It's not fair. Try one more time then. Otherwise, the virus loses. That's the condition. It's had enough chances. It's got one more chance, and even then, that's more than it should ever get. What do you think MMR stands for? I think it stands for matchmaking rating. Here we go. I don't think there's actually an official what is it? Confirmation as to what MMR stands for, but I still think matchmaking rating. Hopefully we don't have 400 ping, but I can still spread the plague with 400 ping. Matchmaking rating is correct. I had like 4 games earlier versus Koreans, and it was 400 plus ping every game, so I just left every single one. They were all 1 versus 1 games. Okay, I think we're lucky.
Thy will be done. Yes, master. I gladly obey.
I don't detect any lag really.
The damned stand ready.
That guy's got 700 ping. Yeah! That's right. That's right.
What is it? Right.
Your turn. Normally it's the other way around. Okay, well I guess I've got to control this guy then. Whilst trying to spread the plague. That's going to be fun.
Ready to work. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Summon. What is it? More work. Ready to work. Righto. Yes, me lord. More work. All right. The damned stand ready. Where shall my blood be spilled? Ready.
Going with an alternative here.
What is it? Righto. All right. Thy bidding, master. My life for Nezu. Summon is complete.
Well, I'm going back to Death Knight because I'll need the speed to get back and forth between me and this guy, really.
I bow to your will. Yes, master. I wish only to serve.
I haven't got a shop in my base. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it.
Yes, my lord. My life for Nezu. Job done. The damned stand ready. Summon more I bow to your will. Job done. Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete. I bid it, master. Job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
The Archmage is complicit. After all, Kel'Thuzad was an Archmage before he turned into Kel'Thuzad, so this could be Kel'Thuzad.
Stand ready. My vengeance is yours. Thy bidding, master, you call. As you order. What order? What do you need? What is it? Off I go then. Stand ready. I bow to your seal. And where shall my blood be spilled? My patience I wish only to serve. My vengeance is yours. My life for Nezu. I am justice. I bidding, master. You call. My patience is yours. Summon the damned stand ready. But my patience is yours. I wish only to serve. Job's done. We demand additional life. My patience is yours. What is it now? You call my life for Nezu. Well, I'll take care of it. Well, my patience is ended. Let battle be told. Where shall my blood be spilled? My life is ended.
Oh, come on! Why is he left? I'm not controlling that, guys. Alright, see you later, PPP. He says his apartment is from fire, so he's got to calm down. What is this?
What? You require my... You have a target?
We demand additional
Forward. Yes, my lord.
What do you need?
More lumber is required. What is it? What? What is it? More work? All right. What is it? You have a target?
I've got all the best luck in the world.
Summoning is complete. My wish is to serve.
What do you need?
You
More
call
lumber is required. What? You have a target? Yes, my lord. Ready to work.
Definitely looks like I want to get a shredder.
What is it?
So I can afford to give lumber to us both.
my life. More gold is required.
Well,
Summoning
what do you need? Well,
my best.
what is it? You require my...
Build more
Well,
more work. Right on. Our brethren need assistance.
you have a target? I curse it up. What is it? What do you need? Take it all. You require my... Aye, sir.
My vengeance.
What is it?
My
You
grace.
require Well,
Where shall I run this? My
Oh, for God's sake.
summoning is complete.
Look away for 1 second.
As you order.
what is it now?
Vengeance is yours.
Well, get on.
My patience is yours.
More lumber is required.
Actually, that's not the right one. What's his name? I don't know which... He's the Korean guy. Oh dear. There you go. Have all the gold. Have all the wood.
We demand additional lumber.
My shredder will come in. Start bringing it in a moment.
Well,
Work complete.
yes, me lord. Job's done.
My
More
vengeance
work.
is yours.
What? Off I go then. Get
My
on.
patience has ended. Upgrade. We demand additional lumber. Summoning is complete.
You require my... Yes, me lord. All right. I can't
Our
do that.
brethren need assistance.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
My patience
yes,
has
my lord.
ended.
Off I go then.
Oh, bugger. Now we got this one.
Glory.
Ooh, wrong goal.
You require my...
Call.
And then we're going to have all of those guys coming up again. So we're going to make an escape once again.
Our brethren need assistance. My patience has ended.
Keeping them busy at least, though.
My fate is sealed. My patience has ended.
Require my...
You call.
Job's done. I'm your shooter. Aye, sir.
You come here.
Target. You require my...
Our brethren need assistance. We demand additional lumber.
Well, what do you need? Get on.
Maybe I can use him to build siege engine. Oh, now there's a Mountain King.
Job's done.
Jeez.
What? Job's done.
I can use the human player to mass siege engines to siege down their, weaken their defenses so the plague can set in. Bring their... Oh my god. Hello. Like, is this the entire enemy team? Like, it actually is. Like, come on, bros. You gotta be kidding me. Like, the entire enemy team is there. No matter what I do, I always end up somehow fighting the entire enemy team. I know I'm in their territory, but come on. Like, they're all basically just waiting to be there? It's a bit ridiculous.
My light is as summoning is complete.
More work.
Complete.
Victory complete.
My patience has ended.
Tier 3's almost done now, thankfully.
What is it next?
My
Yes, me lord. You have a target. Get on.
Disease cloud, abominations. Abominations. Many, many abominations.
Summoning is complete.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Oh, they're going for a big old attack, so I'm gonna have to TP. No, I can't. I just.
Job done. Our brethren need assistance.
I wish only research.
I think those units are all gonna get killed, aren't they? Oh man, I'm having no luck at the moment trying to do this strategy. Like, none at all.
Brethren need assistance. My
Oh, we can't defend that. That's gone. Oh, look at that.
research. You require my assistance.
Honestly, I have the worst luck ever when it comes to Warcraft 3 games. Like, what can we do first as that? You know what? I think the only way to do this is literally just to do 1 versus 1. 4 versus 4 RT obviously is so cruel to me. It's beyond belief. So the only way to do this is in 1 versus 1. What can I do? There's like 4 tries. That's 4 tries, man. 4 tries, and no matter what I do, the game either ends too early or we get levers in the team. Like, how am I supposed to do these things? With like these circumstances? It's crazy. Like, it's enough of a handicap as it is. And then you pile all of that stuff on top of it as well.
Thy will be done. My life for this. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Now, I don't have to worry about anyone on my team leaving, because there's literally no one on my team to leave. So that should be good. Literally, that's no longer a problem.
To serve. I bow to stand ready. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. My life for this. Thy bidding, master.
More gold is required.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to squeeze that, am I? That's going to leave me open. I can sense that. I'll delay my hero if I have to.
Only to serve. Summon is complete. Summon is complete. I wish only to serve.
More of the straight Tekken though, if I want to get to abominations quicker. I have to. So I don't really want to delay my hero this much, but I don't want to build my altar and then squeeze this and then a Blade Master can get through. There we go. So now you can go like that.
More gold.
And then you can get a cigarette there and that blocks. But I'm not getting a cigarette there yet unless I have to. I will get a cigarette actually, because I'm going to go Crypt Fiends to begin with. And I'm going to need that cigarette by the time the hero comes up and future Crypt Fiends are built.
Summoning is complete.
The Orc's got a lot of leeway to do things
I wish
whilst I'm building up.
I gladly obey. Thy bidding, master.
More gold is required.
Summon more cigarettes.
No attack from him, so he's creeping now. Oh, there's Blade Master. So he could get in, because I've left a gap up here. Okay, lesson learned. Enough for it. It's alright, I know how to handle Blade Master anyway.
My fate is sealed.
could actually block him in, theoretically.
Someone, where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve. I am the darkness. You call. My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended. At last.
What's this crazy cat up to, anyway?
My life, Bonezu. I wish only to serve. Yeah! Our forces are under attack. My patience has ended. You ran. I am the darkness. What's done is done. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. What's done is done. Yeah! My patience has ended. Feel something more civilized. Feel by their soul.
I'm not going to let him get away with too much. Forgot to tech now. I don't think Windwalk lasts that long.
My patience has ended. My patience has ended. Let battle joy.
I'm not going to kill him, am I? I got to put pressure on there to keep him in place. Because he's only got a few grunts and he's gone for a quick attack, so he's going to be putting tier 2 on. This is the hardest strategy in the world, this is. Yeah. Oh God. How we doing? I don't know, man. There's a reason why sometimes I do things in 4 versus 4 RT as well. Quick, spread the flag. Yeah, GG. I don't know. Maybe this strategy is impossible. It's good news for humanity. It's impossible to spread the play. That's what I'm learning. I don't know, man. What can I do? Yeah. One more go on freaking 4 versus 4 RT and I'll just give up otherwise. I should have given up like 3-4 games ago, but I'm trying to do it justice. Don't say I didn't try. Thing is with 1 versus 1 is I don't want to give the enemy too much of a quarter. So I will play a lot harder in 1 versus 1, as you see. And it's a bit more brutal for people that are less experienced. But 4 versus 4 RT, unless you're really unlucky, like I have been, most of the time you can sort of sit back and do the strategy that you want to do. This game I'm going to leave, by the way, because I've got someone on my team that I don't like. So I'll just keep trying until I don't have that person on the team. I'm not tired of 4 versus 4 RT. I enjoy 4 versus 4 RT. It's just strategies I enjoy as well. But unfortunately, sometimes the strategies don't enjoy me. So I don't have much of a choice in the matter. This is good news for humanity, though. Because this virus so far sucks. It's doing a terrible job of spreading. I haven't managed to actually spread the disease plague technically on an enemy player unit before a game has been finished. It's under quarantine, so fight this fight for you. Oh, you're currently under quarantine, are you, Captain Romero? Well, I'm the bad guy because I'm trying to spread it. PPP made me the bad guy. Oh, right. Overclock's there, so... If anyone's going to allow me to be lucky enough to pull off this strategy, it's going to be Overclocked. If anyone's good at spreading viruses... Maybe I'm going to need you, Overclock, just to feed me all of your golden wood, just so I can just get... Like, just before the enemy team leave, or... Yeah, I leave or whatever. Just whatever it takes. Just so I can get at least Disease Cloud on one enemy unit. And then at least it counts. I don't know too much about the whole buy-in town portals thing. TP. Yeah, I get it. Toilet paper. But, yeah. They're 350 gold a pop. So they ain't exactly cheap to hoard. Let's do this, Overclocked. Give me... I'm like an evil genius. Sort of just fed corporate resources to create vile biomechanical weapons. This is a dark future.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed.
Thank you.
I will be done. I gladly obey. My life witness. I gladly obey.
I wasn't too sure about whether to just straight tech or at least sort of build up some units and stuff so I can still defend the team in case we have to or something like that. So go somewhat sensible. And see where it leads. Crypt, altar, extra acolyte. Maybe do a scout after building shop. You thought this would be easy, did you, PPP? Strategy in 4 versus 4 RT is never technically easy because, like I've said, I can't control the games. I don't know. In 1 versus 1, I can arguably control the game a little bit more, but it's a bit less fun to just sort of, I don't know, pretend to not let your opponent die completely, and so you can just kill them. You know, like that last game, it's like, that guy is obviously lost. I can, like, leave him alone and make some disease cloud. It doesn't feel like very legitimate. It doesn't feel very good. If you need any resources back, Overclock, just let me know.
I wish only to serve. Yes, master. I gladly obey. I will be done. My fate is summoning is complete. I bow to your will.
Oh, thank you.
Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? Is complete. Thy bidding, master.
My patience has ended. For the Lich King.
The damned
I still need to build up some lumber.
my life for Ner'zhul. Yes, master.
As you order.
I bow to you.
My vengeance. Yeah.
Thy bidding, master. I gladly
Bloomin' purge.
Stand by their soul. You call. My vengeance is yours. Our reverend tower is under attack. My patience has ended. You call. At last.
I wish only to serve. Where shall my blood be spilled?
My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended. You call.
My life for Ner'zhul. I bow to your will. My fate is sealed.
My patience has ended. As you order.
I wish only
Ouch, Death Knight getting stun locked. We're taking a lot of damage there on that stun lock. Hello there, Johnny. Come to help me, have you, with your level 1 Blade Master? Excellent. Very appreciative. That was super helpful. I like how you stole some of my experience, so that slowed me down there.
My vengeance is yours. An allied hero has been killed. My patience has ended.
I wish only to serve.
More gold. My
require
patience has ended.
Bad guy, Johnny.
My life for Ner'zhul.
I am the darkness. Must be.
Don't worry too much, Overclock. Just keep yourself alive a bit. I think I'm more or less stabilized now.
My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. For the Lich King. My patience has ended.
I bow.
My patience has ended.
Very nasty creep camp, particularly with ghouls. There's no easy way to do this.
As you order. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Still alive.
My vengeance is yours.
Thy will
Vengeance is yours. You call. My patience has ended.
It's alright, Legolas, we're only doing this one more time. The strategy's been tried like 15 times now. Can't take the mick too much. Alright, time to look and see if they've got expansions, because I'm suspicious about how quiet this game is. So, time for some more concentrated gameplay.
Upgrade. Summoning. My patience has ended. My patience has ended.
Okay, there's something here.
My vengeance is yours.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Yep, as I suspected.
Or die.
Thought it was too quiet.
Vengeance is yours. Summoned by Ner'zhul. Our forces are under attack. My patience has ended. You call. Try or die. Yeah. An allied hero has been battle battle. Vengeance is yours.
Looks good so far. Upgrade complete.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done. Call summon.
Ghouls under control.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
My vengeance is yours.
Overclock keeping them busy.
My patience has ended. For the Lich King. Let battle be yours. You call. My
patience has ended.
Excellent. That's good stuff. May as well go for the main base here until I get kicked out.
I wish only to serve. My vengeance is yours. My life.
I think just in case the enemy end up going mass air, I'm going to get like lots of crypts as well, so I can swap over to like fiends or whatnot. Here we go. This is me getting kicked out now. I might be able to just slip out here if it only costs me a couple of ghouls, or cost me everything. It's got no more storm bolts. Distracto ghoul. That'll do. Let's go get meat wagons. Not meat wagons, sorry. So he's going for expansion here again, which we can see. But I can't do anything about that right now with my Death Knight. Middle's done.
You call. Summoning is complete, Master. My vengeance is yours. At last. My life has I wish only I gladly obey.
Need to scratch at them.
My patience has ended. Summon is
Saving the toilet paper.
my patience has ended. My vengeance is yours.
You remember when I did that creek camp with like 4 ghouls and a Death Knight? Well, this is totally necessary.
Vengeance is yours.
Oh dear.
My patience has ended. Upgrade for the Lich King. Let battle be joy. By their soul. Yeah.
Disease cloud, finally.
Rise. Die. Research complete.
Death Knight's quite tough.
For the Lich King. As you order. More gold is required.
Gotta buy those town portals.
You call.
He's trying to solidify.
Summon.
Too damn fast though, Death Knight.
My patience has ended. Yeah. My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. Our brethren's town is under attack. You call. Yours to Our brethren's town is under attack. My patience is Our forces are under attack. You call. Vengeance is yours. An allied hero has been killed. Our brethren's town is under attack. Research. You call. As you order. My patience has ended. Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. My patience has ended. You call. My patience has ended. Our forces are under attack.
One way or another, the plague's gonna set in. I'm sending an abomination to each base.
Insufficient. My vengeance is yours to command. Our forces are under
Watch out for the arcane tower. There is one. Okay. Didn't want to go any closer just in case there was one. Hey, I see some disease cloud. Quick. Get him. Oh, that was close. Bought out the town portals! Bought the toilet paper! None in stock for when this guy went to the frickin' supermarket. None left. The shelves are empty. Abominations moving in. Guard tower is the NHS trying to stop it, but it's still spreading. Alright, let's go back over here. I need another spread. So I'm sending that guy in. Yes, move in. Don't think I've managed to infect that orc yet. Oh, this guy's got towers at least. Poor Archmage, like immediately focused. He's trying his best. I think there's a couple of peons on the bottom left that I couldn't quite reach, but he's done some good work, that Abomination. That's, I don't actually often use Abominations that much in that fashion. Not that I actually play Undead very often, but it's actually quite effective, really.
Make your choice.
It's trying to spread. But so am I. This guy's going to hit me with mortar teams in a moment. I'll just town portal to that. And I can town portal. Alright, I'll try and save it because you wanted me to save it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to keep this alive versus that many mortar teams. The pressure is too real. But almost looks like the Alchemist is spreading as well. That's probably why Overclocked went like that. Go for the movement speed, I think. I need to restock.
wish only to serve.
Domination's getting up close and personal. It's never gonna work. There you go. So it only takes like 8 games to do a strategy. Although we have still lost this player, so it's not over yet.
For the Lich King.
Oh, he's cocky going back there, isn't he?
Our forces are under attack. Make your choice. My patience has ended. As you order. For the Lich King. Dead man, I am your rest.
Gotta restock.
Can I help you?
Just casually glide by these bases. I mean, they lost a player as well, to be fair, so it's looking good. Got some web versus the bats. Lots of towers.
My patience has ended.
Send in the plague.
Yeah. Let's battle.
There we go. Oh, nice. You can affect them over here as well. I'll try to keep him going as well. Ah, my Death Knight's not able to reach. Go, go, go. Oh, what are you doing? You can reach a Death Coil. I've seen Death Coils reach from 6,000 miles away, mate. Don't be kidding me on that one. Did you see that? Apparently he can't I right-click there and he can't coil him from there. But I've seen Death Knight... I'm telling you, I've seen Death Coils come from, like, across the screen. So that's BS. That's BS. Good thing I got a lot of TP. Now be careful, Johnny. I'm recuperating my mana.
My patience has ended. You call. My vengeance is yours. Our life tower is under attack.
Undead skill. Nah, I can't use the TP.
For the Lich King, research complete. Let battle joy. At last. For the Lich King. At last.
You need it more than I do.
As you order. Let battle joy. Summoning is complete. At last. Summoning is complete. Let battle joy.
Okay. Switch over to Gargs is now real.
My patience has ended.
I got a bunch of crappy ghouls that I don't really want to do anything with, other than suicide them. Looks like the enemy are quite stubborn, aren't they? Let's bring them back over here.
Forces are under attack. My patience has ended.
Tanks there. No, wrong goal.
For the Lich King. At last. My vengeance is yours.
Fiends are kind of like bait. I can heal them, but I'd rather keep my mana for coils on other things.
As you order. Research complete. My vengeance is yours. Our brethren's town is under attack. My patience is ended.
Man, that's close. That's ridiculously close.
Our forces are under attack. My patience has ended. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Abominations go back in. Plague must be reset. Should have some statues coming along. There's another team player coming in now. Oh, tanks. I see. The TPs must be protected. Hold your formations. GG. Yeah, Shade would have been handy, but I was a bit distracted by just playing the game. But yeah, you're right. A Shade could have been cool. Didn't really think about it at the time. Alright, the Plague has officially finally been... Looks like humanity lost after all. GG. Overclocked was the key. You're welcome, PPP. Don't say I don't do nothing for you.